This intro is going to be really long because I'm giving you a recap of what happened in today's stream. I'm recording this about 9 o'clock Friday. I'm really tired, kind of, because I said I left the house like around 3 or 4, so like that, and I just got back home maybe 30 minutes ago. Talking with my friends, having a good time, but that's besides the point. There was so much things that had happened in the stream that I can't physically, cut out and then place in the video. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just going to explain it, give you a little bits and pieces here, and you'll see what happened. Now, we left off. We had to finish up our date with Scarlett. She was the last person we had a date, and then the next day it was a ceremony. I asked out person to marry, and then I thought that was it. That's why I streamed it. I thought that was it. I was going to ask Yue because I know, look how she was feeling me. You know what I'm saying? Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Nope. So as I'm on the date with Scarlett, we're in this little fancy restaurant. We're in this fancy restaurant or whatever. I took it there, we're trying to get a bite to eat, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, power goes out, people comes in, cuff me, and takes me to this lair. You know what I'm saying? There's a tank over here, and I'm on basically like an operating table and stuff like that. Apparently, these suckers, they saying I wasn't good enough, even though I was having astounding ratings because I was with the things that happened between me and Yue and Scarlett. I guess I didn't make the cut. They was going to kill me, like the game says. You just... That was a dream! That was a dream! No! No! Just looped me, are you serious? They looped me! Wait a minute, time out. So as they was doing that, apparently I survived or whatever. She put the girl out. The girl Cat, the person that was there since day one, put something over my head, and it had caused me to erase my memory. And I was practically about dead until Damien, which is the head of everything, was like, "Oh, you got some fight left in you. We're gonna give you another chance." It erased my memory and basically looped me. So I was doing like the first chapter all over again, right? Where it starts, things start changing. She wouldn't let me go on a date with Yue and Scarlett because she knew if I were to go on a date with them again, it would trigger something and I will remember what had happened in, like, I guess my past life. You know what I'm saying? And then, it won't be a good thing. Well, it would be a good thing for me because I'm remembering, but not a good thing for her. And maybe I'll die, or maybe they'll die. Something stupid was gonna happen. Like the final date with Tara, the gamer girl. So on like the ending of the chapter or whatever, we was about to head out. I was gonna call it night. Same thing happened. Lights go out. You know what I'm saying? I get cuffed in, she gets cuffed. They kill me, or not really, but they tried to. So I'm trying to think, cause this happened twice now, but it was showing flashbacks. So same thing happened. I survived again. I'm basically looped. I'm doing the same thing over again. But here's where it gets, here's where everything starts twisting and turning, and it gets crazy, right? So y'all remember, like the first episode, we started having these dreams about this person or whatever. Like she was trying to help us escape off the island. It was a dream. So I didn't physically go out. It was a dream. It was Cat. Cat was in my head messing with me. Cat is the daughter of Damien. She tricked me. She played me. She was my lover. She betrayed me, and she shot and killed me. Why is you saying the same thing? You just... What? once again, but here's where it gets fire again. Allie. So Allie is part of this organization, I forgot what, but she's here to help me or whatever. And apparently, every time they erase my memory, they erase all the other girls' memory. So they will know not a single thing, right? So here's the thing, Allie, Tank. So these girls are in a tank that erases your memories or whatever. So like they're like up in a tank. It doesn't get no technical to that. Allie found a way to escape her tank. And she knew everything about the show. She knew what would happen if some girl said no. She knew everything. And she actually managed to give me some of my memory back. So I don't know the memories, have like me growing up, but I have the memories of each person, right? And it showed a flashback of Violet, UA, Scarlet, Tara, and Allie. It showed everything. I remember everything. I remember going on multiple dates with UA or whatever. And apparently this isn't like the first time I've gotten killed too. So apparently it's happened so many times. And it's just loop. And I keep surviving to escape off the island now because it's a death trap. I'm never gonna beat it. If I play by the rules right or whatever, because I'm not gonna beat it. Cat tries her best to get close to me so I can, she'll get an idea like I'm trying to escape, which I really wasn't at first. I was tricked. So when she gave my memory back, I had to play dumb. Yeah, I'm talking in my head. So it was her in my head while I was dreaming. It was her. Ooh, I can't stand you. I've been in love with and chosen Allie, Scarlet, Tara, Violet, and UA, each of them countless times. I can't, exactly. Who are you? I've got to play dumb. In a mixture of awe and fear. But they told us specifically, if we told the girls what happened or what's going to happen in the show, we're all dead. They better not, I bet no one better not die. I'd rather die instead of these girls. Alright. My father's company made these. Why? They didn't. Not my baby. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here. Why they filmed the show over and over. But I know if we don't escape it fast, they're going to kill us sooner or later. Morday and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me. Trust you with what? You need to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in. First escape, we need all of us to have our memories back, otherwise you won't trust us enough. I'd have to be quite foolish to just step into this tank because someone said so. Violet, you can trust her. Excuse me? I know she's telling the truth about it because I built this. Allie. This isn't the first time we met, isn't it? Oh my gosh. We've gotten to know each other quite a few times by now. Strange feeling. This is horrible. On the other hand, I'm glad that machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should be. We just walk back into the machine. Thank you, Violet. I know it'd be different to something, so I appreciate it. There's a machine that should have your name on it, go into it, and then more than I know, we'll start the reversal process. I do hope this works. It should, but it might hurt a bit. Do spare me from the details, please. Okay? I don't really get it, but I trust you more than. And besides, I got a thing for big things made out of metal that light mecha. I guess. Baby. I'm sorry, UA. Don't be worried. I'm happy you won't lie to me. Okay. I was about to lie. I'm happy you won't lie to me. It makes me even more so to trust you. Let's do this. Let's do this, Marty. On it. Please let this go right. Alright. Alright. Yep. How y'all feeling? Friday isn't a time to mention, but I made a bet before that what I am going to watch for myself if you don't mind. If looks kill the girl. What? What I do? Congrats, Mordan. You made it day 2. I can't stand you. Uh-huh. 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 Too early to say. And not to get focused on one. Yes. Did that happen? Yep. Able to make. I'm talking in my head. The only reason Ali's machine glitched out. Who knows if that will ever happen again? There's no room for error. Too late to say right now, but she's definitely up there, cat. But you know what I like even more? Drama. And what better way to start a fight than a full date with another woman if it ain't broke? What is it gonna be? Have you noticed that that's locked? It's not the hidden one. I'm trying to understand why you've been stuck here all this time. I was sitting there last night for snacks and I saw Cat open it using a black key that she kept in our ring in our closet. It's definitely a master key. I've seen her use it both in the mansion as well as the other buildings. Okay, if you give me that key for even a minute, I can make a mold that. Ooh. Betting that will be really helpful. Put it lightly. That's awesome. But wouldn't Cat notice her master key is missing? Especially if you are trying to take it exactly. I'm feeling a bug coming. Okay. She's trying to recreate the cycle. Let me go get UA. By the end of tonight, you'll both understand why it has to be you two because you was the one. Those don't count. There's just something about her, you know? We'll make it happen. See you again, everything. Shut up. It's okay. Like, I know it's gonna be okay. Okay. This is my head. Okay. I can tell from your face that what you're thinking. Okay. Bum bum bum. Okay. Wait a minute. She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile. Almost forgot, bum bum. He's gonna get the key. He's gonna get the key. Ah, he's goated. What just happened? Well, and talked for hours. When we took breaks later, and she's on the grass and about anything and everything. I couldn't help but freeze up. But with UA, I'm never afraid to face so fear. She makes me braver with just a smile. When she couldn't ask directly what was on my, she found ways to come in despite and turn to make her smile. I felt lighter in the air. I'm gonna make sure all of us get out here safe. I told you, UA is the one. UA is the one. UA is the one. I like that. Me too, UA. Let me guess. A rabbit got in, snatched something precious from your pockets, took off running, you couldn't catch him. Wait. Sorry, I'm sorry. Look like I missed a foot. Okay. can't help but laugh. That's good to know. Oh! Because that means that one of them got the key. And they deleted the footage, so she'll never know that. This is the worst one yet. You should get some rest while you have a chance. 5, Forrest Beast is nothing to stiff at. Forrest Beast affects 1 to 10 people. It could happen to you. I hate you. Alright. Mission success. We got the key. I can't believe that worked. Yeah. Devils from the forest, but I'm sorry, what? I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it. Which half? Are the keys ready to use? No, not yet, which sucks. It's going to take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set. Where you get the plaster from, by the way. Believe me, knowing more than how we got it will not make you any happier. Okay, I'm cool with not knowing. Anyway, the keys will probably be usable by tomorrow morning, but you'll have to have your next date by then. Family out there, and who knows what happens to them that last, well, however long we've been trapped here. I haven't never gotten along with my parents that well, but even so, they must be worried sick. So they're doing fine, and they're going to be happy to see you again. You're right. Though there's no way you could know that for sure, could you? I guess so, but we've got to believe, right? I suppose you're right once, Mordai. When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm going to hold them so tight. It's kind of funny. I told you I had a twin sister, right? Yeah, you did. Her name was Viola Valentine. She was always my parents' favorite. You know the type she came first and just about everything, well, I did not. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Then there was an accident. She saw the car before I did. She moved to protect me before I could. And in the end, she was hit for it. She died for it. But then I had no problem being the second place with her. But for her sake, for that's one time I wish I had come in first. I'm oversharing on it. I apologize. It's okay, but I'm just saying. Just feeling you kind of, it's something I adore you know. As the mother died, I did my best to live up to percentage. She said for my parents, you can probably guess how well that went. I wasn't as good at running the business or appearing prim and proper or even a thing as finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing, really. That's the whole reason I came here. I really smacked a spider. I did that. The show has developed. This is a nightmare even regard. Yes? You are an incredible woman and believe there's nothing you can't do. I've seen you put the fear of God into the Brothers 5 and made delicious meal that some people will probably kill for it. Even if this is a nightmare, it's when we're going to get out together and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. Have you heard anything about why you came here? Unfortunately, I haven't, but I'm hoping the Master Key will pilfer with help to help. In the event where it does not provide any answers, my previous offer about finding you will help outside of here to get your memories back stands. Thanks, Vale. I really appreciate that. It is the least I could do. I still fancy you quite a bit, you know. I know it's not the time and place, but maybe we can get out of here. Perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around with love with the world. Looking forward to that, damn. Okay. Only my bad, not worrying about being killed for once. I was headed what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here. Huh? What are you? You got to come down to love. What is it? We found something and I know you'll want to see it. She reached my hand 12 as we ran. Alright, what y'all saying? When I stumble across these are files. But I have to warn you, Kasu was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find her own file except for Yue, who was already holding hers in the alley. That's no file for me here. I double checked, there was nothing for me. Guess I'm not getting answers today. Alex suspected or selected for experimental show for fitting the sporty girl archetype. We need one of those. It's good to know this whole getup was a good idea. Did you know I actually hate sports? It never seen Allie eyes so angry. I've never seen Allie look so angry. Let's see, they got all fake information I gave. That sounds about right. What is it? They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years. What I've done, things I've said in private or with others, they got notes down here to how when I brush my teeth, how I react differently when they change the show or tell different things, or nothing but lab rats to them. It's my fault. What do you mean? If I hadn't been in this machine in the first place, none of this would ever happen. It's not your fault. You really wanted to help people, and that's what the gate thing. Whoever used your invention is to blame for, not you. My file said it was white. My file says they wiped my memories and put me on the show to make sure that no one else could build this technology. I can't even begin to understand how they could even be a reason for causing all of this. I'm not sure we even want to understand the people who run this place. The room felt silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease tension, but it was impossible. Thank goodness. Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say that, UA, all things considered. I know that must have sounded sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Alex. They tracked, measured, and commented on so many things about us so many times it felt so violating. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I come to this show, Mordai? I forgot. I wasn't allowed to tell you because of the conditions. To be completely transparent, the reason was money and nothing but that. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held her end of the deal. Even if I might die here, you're not dying. And never see them again. You're not dying. You're not dying. I would rather let everyone else die but UA. I like everybody else, but I cannot let UA die, bro. I'm curious, UA. What kind of archetype delusion? The girl next door? Gaming Gremlin? She was trembling. Violet. Please, God, don't let this be true. What's wrong? Do her for this good for people to. Nothing's okay, more than. Doesn't matter if I get off the door or not. I'm not like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one stand by me. There's nothing for me either way. No! Oh no. She's gonna. Sent every minute that about it. They paid us a clip to make sure that she does. Wow, they're dirty, bro. It's not only up from here. It's a long way down. Can't stand her, bro. You make my job easy. I actually got to spend nights on productive things now. I'm happy to help with that. However that works. You're alright. You don't seem to have your usual energy. Careful, more than once it's a with cat and it's all over. I'm good. Thanks, God. I just didn't sleep too well. So anyway, it goes without saying that UA is definitely contender for the final ceremony. Of course. Of course. When you ain't, anyone be lucky to have her. Oh, she's a very different kind of woman than Scarlet. You've got a tough choice down the road. Though you also got a tough choice to make right now. Who's an unlucky girl today? So who should I be asking on a date tomorrow? Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Violet. Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show. I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together to get out of here, right? I don't think Violet will be able to understand until she's feeling better. Tara does have a great point. Does make great points. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle when a zombie Scarlet made, that went great. Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was a zombie? That was not a good idea at all. Can I take my vote back? What do you think, Mordai? I like that idea. We could kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure that's something that we can do to help us escape. That we could only do on a date with Violet. I've got it. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do. What's the plan? What's this plan? Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her. There's no time like the present. We'll make it happen. I do have one small request though. What's that? And will it give me ratings? I think it will. Yeah, let's hear it. I've noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I'm gonna cheer her up. I hear that she would like cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cook with the staff at noon? I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last song. She's mocking me. Okay, I'm sorry, but we're gonna end it here. But first, let's save. Wanna save? Alright, fellas, we're going to end it here. I really thought I was going to beat the entire game this stream I did today. But when I tell you there were so many twists and turns that was going on that I was like, wow. I was like, wow. If you want to watch the stream, it's up there. I don't see why not. It was really funny. Some of it was. But it really gets dark. Knock yourself out if you want to watch it, of course. I'm not just staying though. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. This video will be up Saturday sometime. I don't know when. It will be up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!